Did you know in Beauty and the Beast that Bella actually had a little sister? Yep, you heard that right. Before Moana had her little sister in Moana 2, Belle would have been the first Disney princess to have a little sister. And the reason for this, of why they didn't do it, would actually be quite shocking. So, originally, Maurice wasn't even an inventor. He was actually going to be a merchant that was quite wealthy, but his possessions sunk in a sinking ship. And so, therefore, they were broke and they had to move to the little town where we see them in the opening of the movie. And one of the big characteristics was that Belle had a little sister named Clarice. And this would be such a great dynamic that would really pilot the entire film. But the reason why they ended up cutting her character arc altogether was because of the fact that the screenwriter, Linda Wolverton, wanted more of a focus on Belle's loneliness in the film. And so that's why Belle doesn't really have anybody and kind of have that whole, little town, I'm all alone, reading books and stuff kind of vibe. But literally, I think this would have been absolutely amazing to have Belle have a little sister. It would kind of give Belle this more, motherly instinct, protective older sister. I think that would just been such a good feel because it's kind of like we don't get that in the original film or even in the live action. So here's actually a bit of concept art that I went ahead and did of, different scenes in the movie if we had Belle have a little sister. I can definitely envision her being a really cool, protective, motherly figure, older sister for, Clarice. I think that would have been so cool. What do you guys think? Do you think that Belle should have had a little sister in the film, and how that would have, either been a great positive thing to have, or maybe taken away from the original film altogether? Let me know in the comments below.